is fine.
Everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Mayor Westergaard,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman.
Yes.
No, Frank is absent.
Anybody for public forum? Go ahead, Emily.
Okay, so, tour of homes is Sunday, and I'm short a couple volunteers for one of the homeowners, so I didn't know, since it's a community center and city thing, if anybody in the council or staff would want to maybe fill in from like 1 to 3 or 3 to 5. In 2 hour shifts. So I know this probably wasn't supposed to mention it, but I'm on a time crunch, so I thought I would just reach out. And yeah, if anybody needs to or wants to, let me know, and I'll put you in the right spot.
Thank you.
I'll check with Darrell tomorrow and like see if her group.
Thank you.
I got one thing that came to my attention today. The city and the community club have partnered together for the last 21 years to my knowledge. And today we got a bill from the city for sip and sample, waffle breakfast, papers and copies. And the city has never billed us in the past.
That is incorrect.
What's that?
The city has always billed for copies and
Well,
labels.
copies I can see.
And labels and anything that we have done, posters. I've always billed the city for or the community club for all of those things.
And they've always paid
They
it.
have always paid it. This is nothing new.
Okay, because the bookkeeping department told me they've never got it before, but it must be.
Well,
different.
they are incorrect.
Okay, well then I stand corrected.
I've been doing it for 25 years, Mayor.
Well, I believe you. Are you still sick?
I am still sick.
Thank you for coming.
Just
Contagious though. Okay, we'll move on to consent agenda. Any additions or corrections? If not, a motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Second,
I'll second.
roll call.
Jensen,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman.
Jason report.
We'll make it pretty quick and easy. We finished scheduled power outage, set transformer, pulled the wire, backfilled, helped PD, did chores. We have an issue with the check valve on High Sewers Pump 2 at the water plant. That's the one that has not been replaced. So working on getting parts to get that fixed. Picked up the white snow plow, it was throwing codes. Changed a couple meters, cleaned the injector, picked up wrenches, FL, shut off some waters per customers. We hauled sand and salt. We are done at the community center. We don't have anything left to do out there. Soap is up and ready to go for everything that they need. We hauled our rock. As you know, if you go out to the dump, the concrete will all be gone by the end of the week. Obviously, we had a holiday in there. Cricket passed his water treatment grade 1, so now he is a certified water treatment grade 1 and grade 1 water distribution. Figuring out our equipment hours, added the additives to all the diesel fuel equipment that we have. We had an issue with the generator out at the wastewater plant again. We're working on getting that fixed. Hungary's fixed some issues with the pump that we had problems with, working on parts to fix the check valve again, and cleaned our office and shop, and a partridge and a pear tree. Merry Christmas.
Any questions? Thank you, Jason. City administrator report.
I worked on getting the annual financial report complete, the street finance report complete, and the annual urban renewal report complete. Worked on some interviews for the community center manager and some other items for the community center. So that's what I've been doing the last. And then we had a holiday, so.
Any questions? Thank you, Teresa. George.
So, last 2 weeks from our last meeting, we got 151 calls for service. What else happened during those 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago, we had court with that guy. He ended up getting a 55-year sentence for a slew of things. So that was nice that we got some recognition for that. Also today, I went to the school. Me and Nels did pretty much all day, back and forth. We ended up doing a seminar with Lutheran Services about sexting with the 7th graders. So got to do that. And then also I went to a Crime Stoppers meeting. Probably gonna get sworn in for Crime Stoppers, which is basically a county-wide thing, so we could start, if we ever need them, we could utilize them too, so. That's it. Short and sweet.
Any questions for George? Thank you, George. We have one building permit. And it's approved, Eric?
Yes.
And this is, it's basically a revision to the building permit to make it bigger, I believe, wasn't it, Eric?
Making it wider, they still
Yep.
have at least 12 feet on the end, on the side setback, so they're all good all the way around.
Motion to approve. So moved. Second?
I'll second.
Roll call.
Waltman,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Beckman,
Yes.
Okay, we have a resolution to approve the hiring of a manager for the community center.
So we conducted 3 interviews, the board, and then the mayor was there as well. And the selection was for Teresa Wickland to be the part-time community center manager. So in front of you, you have a resolution for approval.
Anybody have any questions? We have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Waltman,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Beckman,
Yes.
Okay, we have pay application number 8 to Sandy Construction. 76% done?
Yes, that's according to V&K. And I would probably say, I would agree with that between the materials that they have on hand and what they've got complete out there.
We need a motion to pay that.
I'll make it.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Stankham,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman,
Yes.
Okay, we need to purchase some tables. Everybody gets a chance to look at them?
So, what the board is recommending is the tables from Mighty Light. They're an ABS table. They're quality tables. They're on what are in some other event centers. So, the request is for 30 of the rectangle tables, 30 of the round tables, and then some carts to accommodate them coming in and out of storage. And the cost is $35,293.61.
And they're 6 or 8 weeks out to get them?
Actually, no, the chairs were what were the length for Mighty Light. I think the lead time on these are probably about 4 or 5 weeks.
We have a motion to approve the table purchase.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Roll call.
Jensen,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman,
Yes.
Okay, we need another motion to approve the chair purchase.
So the chairs are coming from an event supply place. The model chair is over there for anybody that wants to take a look at it. This is the chair that's being recommended. We had first looked at the Mighty Light chair, the expense of those, so I tried to seek out an alternative chair that was similar in quality. And so this is the chair that the board is recommending to purchase. So right now, we're looking at the 500 chairs and then a dolly. They would probably get stacked in storage if they weren't in use, and then the dolly is to try and, carry them back and forth, so.
The motion to approve the purchase of chairs.
I had a dumb question on this. I thought 3,900 is pretty high for freight. Is there an option to?
I can ask them
Sub that
about the
out.
freight. I can
It's
find
just
out
here
and
in Iowa
see.
is what I'm thinking. I mean, it's over by
Well-
Bonder, isn't it?
They're coming from, I think, Ohio.
Okay.
Is actually where they're coming from.
If they were just
So-
coming from Iowa, I thought we could probably
Well,
get
yeah,
some
we
guys
could
with
drive
trucks
down
and
and get
trailers and go get
them.
them
But
for
I will,
4,000 bucks.
before I
Maybe.
sign off on it, I will double check on the freight and make sure that that is a
Cool.
correct estimate.
Then I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Roll call.
Jensen,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman.
Yes.
You sure you're all right, Kay?
I'm fine, Mayor.
Okay. Okay, we have a resolution for Northwest Water Main Loop, completion acceptance,
So moved.
25,441. Second,
Second.
roll call.
Waltman,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Beckman,
Okay, project partial pay estimate number 3, the final.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
So there's a couple of different, payments that are being, sought after here. One of them is what we call the final payment, so what would be held back is the retainage. And that, payment, the final payment that's being requested is $12,360.87. We can hold the retainage payment up to, I think, 30 days if we so choose. Jason's looked at, what we were waiting on this project was the asphalt. Jason went and looked at it and he felt that it was satisfactory. I guess it's our opinion, and B&K's opinion is that we, if we can make the final payment and get this closed out and be done with the project.
So we didn't sign off on this when it was done, when Teresa and I both started. Because if you go, it's up by the high school. They did a really not stellar job on when they put the asphalt in, and they had a couple lips to where if we hit it with our snowplow, we're either gonna bend our blades over or we're gonna hit a windshield. I didn't accept that. So the big delay was them finding somebody that would come and redo the asphalt, because it's only 3 yards. Nobody wants to come do that short of a patch. Well, they finally found somebody to come do it. It's done. There's no more lip. We're not going to have an ice dam, which was an issue up there. It's 4 million times better than what it is. The only problem is you see a patch in a road. There's no other way to do it. But it's way better than what it was, and I do believe they have satisfied their contract.
What'd they use to pack them with?
It's so they use sand and P-rock to pack underneath the asphalt, and then it was fresh asphalt.
We have a motion for pay estimate number 3 to approve.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
Second. Dale.
roll call.
Jensen,
Yes.
Beckman, Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Okay, project partial payment estimate number 4, the retainage.
So then this would be the final one. I mean, you guys can wait on this if you want, if you feel that there's something, but I guess I'm in the recommending that we just get it finished out, and get it done.
Make a motion to that effect.
Second? Second. Roll call.
Waltman,
Yes.
Beckman, Stankham,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Okay, annual financial report.
So you have in front of you, the annual financial report. It was published last week in the paper. If you go to the, second to last page. Basically to expenditures paid 9, it'll give you where our ending fund balances was as of June 30th of 2024. If you look at the front page, we still expended ourselves over our revenues, but it was much less than what was kind of anticipated. We did a little bit more conservative, and we've got about 2.3 million that was as of January 30th, 2024, on the final fund balance. Well, actually, on actual was 1.8. Sorry, budget was, yeah. So we were less than what was anticipated on the budget.
Is there action required on that?
There isn't any action required, but there will be action on the 15 and 16. I mean, you guys just can go through the motion if you want to approve the annual financial report, and it's just kind of moves along.
The motion to that effect.
I'll make it.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Stankham,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yep.
Beckman,
So that took care of 15 and 16.
That took care of 14, so now you have 15, the street finance report.
I make a motion to approve.
Okay,
Second,
Second.
roll call.
Beckman,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Stankham.
Yes.
And our annual urban renewal report.
and so this one, basically, it's basically your TIF report, what you had, what our cash balance was on June 30th of '23, what we brought in TIF revenue, and then we had expenditures. Our TIF balance was, like 379, that we had claimed debt on. So now we're at 366. You will take on additional debt this year with the second phase. So, next year you'll have more, but it'll just take a little bit longer to pay it off.
Do we need to approve that?
Yes.
Motion to approve.
Second,
I'll second.
Second.
No. Dale?
roll call.
You want Dale the second one?
Yeah.
Jensen,
Yes.
Beckman,
Yes.
Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman.
Yes.
Okay, we need a motion to go into closed session.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Roll call. Thanks for everybody coming.
Stankham,
Yes.
Waltman,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Beckman.
Thanks, Dale.
Yes.
Have a good evening.
Talk to you guys later. Yep, thank you.